Okay, happy Monday everyone. So just carrying on a conversation that I had on Friday, then why does full color varifocal technology go to infrared the moment you click on the zoom button? Why do certain PTZs in fact actually engage in more IR illumination whenever you zoom in? Why do some cameras change their lighting conditions based on how much you zoom? So let me just use this camera module now and in fact actually explain why the f-stop from like f1.0 will go to f1.4 or maybe f2.0. Let's just take a look at this and I think this will clear this up. Okay, so let's take a look at this camera module. Now, we are going to say that this camera module is f1.0, okay? So that means it lets in lots of light, okay? Now, on the actual camera module, then of course you might ask, why do people call it zoom in? Like, well, what's wrong with the words like magnify or get closer or so on and so forth? So when you say zoom in, that's because this lens here will get closer to the actual sensor, ergo zooming in. Okay, so that's why we have the saying zooming in. Okay, now if I hold this close to the lens, can you see on how much light is coming into the sensor here? We've got, it's nice and shiny on top, all of the environment light is coming in, and we call that f1.0. Now if I zoom in, let's have a go all the way down, you can see how dark it is down that tunnel. Okay, so of course it's very dark now, so of course the lens is very close to the sensor, so we've magnified or we've zoomed in, but as a result we've lost our opportunity for the lens and the aperture lens to get in all of that light because it's so dark down that tunnel now. So that means we've moved over to 1.4. okay, the further that lens gets closer to that sensor, and of course obviously it stops the chance for light getting to the lens, then the higher the f-stop will go. Okay, that's why it does that. If I zoom back out, then of course obviously there we go, we've got lots of light to the lens again, and then we go back to f1.0. That's why it does that.